this man out.
We can BS our way through anything. This man is. I might disown you for this nonsense. I might disown you for not being able to lie properly. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Saina, and I'm back with my brother Ruben. And today we are reacting to episode 11 of Singles Inferno season 4.
I'm already thirsty.
Sian is gonna make her choice. I'm still hoping it's Deep Voice Man, and let me explain why I'm hoping it's Deep Voice Man. Because she had a date with Deep Voice Man, it went great, right? And then she had a date with Yuke, it went great, and another date with Yuke, and it didn't go so well. I want her to have another date with Deep Voice Man to see if the first one was just a fluke. You know what I mean? So that she has an equal amount of dates to compare it to. Because in her head, the second date with Yuke wasn't that great, even though they did have like that adult conversation afterwards, or at least what they presented to us through the editing. I don't know. You feel me? Y'all was like they was editing, and they probably were.
No, honestly speaking, she would have to pick him just because those are the two guys
that she's weighing. She needs to weigh this one too.
She has to, like, okay.
She doesn't have to do anything.
No, but like I saw how he treated You-jin.
Yeah, on the day, and I feel like that's in her head.
But here's the thing, though. Is jeong-su, Deep Voice Man, is he gonna be like no? Because remember,
can he say no?
No. But like not being so
touchy on the date
because of the head thing.
Show them in the bed video. Anyways,
but
You-jin, Tae-yo, 제발.
You-jin, ji-yeon, Tae-yo, 제발. But
she didn't get a pick.
My end game is still jeong-su. But I've been reading the comments.
Comments are saying it's not jeong-su, bro.
It's Jun-so, and then I peep what they're saying. What they're saying is, it's like
she's very attracted to that man. Anyways, episode.
We're talking too much.
We're talking too much and not reacting. Episode 11. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started. Find out who this girl picks. I really do think this. I don't know who her final pick is, but I feel like for this pick is jeong-su, Jung-sung, whatever. Deep Voice Man.
You had it right the first time.
I second guessed myself.
What if she threw a curveball?
She's not throwing a curveball. This girl is. This is the episode where she becomes unconfused. This is the episode where the heavens open up and she can see clearly now. Do you understand?
She threw a curveball and pick jeong-su.
We all know who hae-lin's picking. Tae-yo. It's just You-jin that we need to pick Tae-yo. Hi Tae-yo.
Oh, is You-jin like part of the three? I keep forgetting.
Yeah, You-jin.
Oh, yeah. She's picking Tae-yo.
She's picking Tae-yo.
Yeah. I don't see him picking
somebody was like she might pick Hoon. And I was like, be so for real.
But she did have a little crush on him.
We all know who hae-lin's picking.
그럼 나는 누구랑 가냐 진짜?
Tae-yo.
누가 먼저 문을 여나 막
제가 제일 마지막에 얘기할게.
괜찮아요?
We love democracy.
Guys, what is happening?
빨리 넘겨드릴게요.
Who would have thought that Dong-ho would have the three girls fighting for her?
Yes, go tell him not to have too much fun where he's going.
여보세요, 아까.
기분이 좋아 보이세요?
저요?
네.
컨디션 너무 안 좋아요.
아저씨 빠른데. 근데 그랬음에도 난 최선을 다했어.
What does he want?
Ruben, can I watch the show? My lord!
But like Dong-ho
wants Arin. Dong-ho wants Dong-ho.
We've seen the Shuggy-O clip. Yeah.
It's not even that. Even without that, Dong-ho vibes better with Arin, in my opinion, than anybody else.
But he's never making it.
I have nothing against that pisses me off, but it is known. Dong-ho, oh my God, Ruben, they're clean. You and your glasses be pissing me off. He cleans them like 30 times. But Dong-ho wants Arin.
Okay, if you say so.
Let me watch him want Arin, okay?
Alright, let's see.
최선을 다했는데 어쨌든 그렇게 돼서 엄청 아쉽고 그럼에도 불구하고 난 오늘 엄청 재밌게 놀 거야. 진짜 재밌게 놀 거야. 뭐 있을지 없을지 모르지만 그리고 인기가 워낙 많으셔가지고 뭐.
Girl, please.
You know he's not gonna be here.
그 수영장 갔다 온 이유가 너무 안 좋아가지고.
우리 청국도 갔다 왔을 때? 재밌게 놀아야 되는데 몸이 아프면 어떡해.
You would want him to be sick so he can go to paradise.
다 임박해 내일이면 끝이고.
And he'll pick you. Don't worry about it.
아 재밌게 논다.
난 엄청 재밌게 놀 거야. 아마 어떻게 놀지 너무너무 궁금할걸? 왜냐면 진짜 끝내주게 놀 거거든.
약간 뭐라 해야 될까 이게 츤데레라고 해야 되나?
아니 그냥 나 걱정하지 말고.
I feel like it's very obvious that she was just playing around.
나를 신경 써라.
Yeah, she's being sarcastic.
그 전부터 계속 확신을 주셨기 때문에 불안한 마음은 없었던 것 같아요. 혜린 씨가
She feels reassured.
생각했던 것보다 조금 더
I love that for him.
적으로 동훈 씨에게 다가가시는 것 같아서 정말 가고 싶지 않다면
I don't think he's gonna be turning by
말씀을
hae-lin.
드려라고 그걸 확실하게 표현을 해서 넌 여기 나랑 남아라 이거를 좀 알려주고 싶었어요. 나는 오늘
That's
여기서
not happening.
진짜 재밌게 놀 거라고.
The thing, Jungho's not a express my thoughts type of guy though.
Yeah,
or like
like-
he's not gonna let any of the girls down right now. The only time he's gonna make his decision is final pick.
I agree, but just like you said,
But I'm
Hae-lin
90% sure he's
is
locked in with Hae-lin.
because I don't see hae-lin like doing backflips for him to pick hae-lin.
Hae-lin's gonna do her best.
Yeah, of
Knowing
course.
Hae-lin, she's gonna do her best.
That's what hae-lin
그럴 수
do.
있게?
Like, is her best.
그 의미였던 거야?
예? 아니요.
I didn't get that at all.
아저씨 아무도 그렇게 알아들을 수가 없어요, 아저씨.
I didn't get what she wanted him to go tell the other girls from their conversation. She wanted him to go tell the other girls to not pick him. That's what she was expressing. I didn't get that either. I just got you being like, have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time.
Blah, blah,
It
blah,
was
blah,
not
blah.
giving tell the other girls not to pick you. Sorry, girl. It did not come through.
뭐 해독 수준이에요. 진짜.
근데 확신이
She
있기
needed to
때문에
say
저렇게
it.
내가 이렇게 얘기해도 아무 해독으로 좀 알아들어라고 이렇게 표현하는 거
근데
아닐까?
그만큼 천국도에서
It's
저번에
dumb-ho.
그 데이트를
You have to sort it out for my boy.
근데 아저씨 다시는 이렇게 얘기하시지
She
마세요.
she should have just said it. Like, I want you here in paradise.
No, she shouldn't have said it. Remember when what's her face told Guan she didn't even want her to wear green to match with? It was giving very needy, very.
I don't think so, Tina. It depends on how you said it. I don't think so, because if this is how
How
you're
would
feeling,
she? How could she have possibly said tell the other girls you don't want to go with them without coming off as very controlling?
it's not controlling. Like, she hasn't done anything that comes out of controlling. right?
Exactly. How would she have done that?
By saying that, like, I really want to spend my remaining time in Inferno with you. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you feel about it? Do you want to spend it with me? And then be straightforward. Even if she does say, like, you should tell the other girls not to pick you.
I don't like that.
유진 씨 열차.
He's not interested in the other girls.
Then that's up to him to say so.
근데 천등이어가지고
유진 씨가 쟁취해낸 선택권이니까 뭐 마음 가는 대로 하는 게 맞다고 생각을 해. 남성분들도 씨름 이겼을 때 뭔가를 고려하기보다 본인들 원하는 대로 선택을 했고.
맞아. 맞아.
그런 거지 뭐. 그런데도 이제
Nothing. Okay, nevertheless.
대화할 기회가 있을 때 꼭 그냥 말해주고 싶었던 거는 시간이 짧아서 어쩌면 호감의 그런 방향이 뒤집긴 쉽지 않을 수 있겠다라는 거를
Thank you.
말을 해주고 싶어서. 너무 진지한 걸 수도 있지만. 그래서
Good job.
It's the truth. We have one day left. You know who I blame for You-jin dilemma?
그냥 방향이 여기 있었는데 다시
The producers. If yesterday she didn't go to stupid paradise,
The producers didn't make her go to paradise. Jeong-su
Tina,
made her go to paradise.
don't piss me off.
Plus, it wouldn't have
We're
changed in 2
blaming-
days.
The producers.
It wouldn't change in 2 days regardless. Even if she had stayed in the Inferno, chatted with him. Sorry.
어렵다.
그래. 그럼 천국도는 누구로?
그러면 이제 사실 유진 씨
태요!
힐링하러 가야 되니까 정수 씨.
We spent too much. Oh my god. We actually need to spend lots of days. Oh, I'm going on vacation soon, so I won't see you for a while. Thank God. Oh my god.
Twins.
No, literally not.
Let me see if he's gonna turn her down.
이제 혜린과의 대화가 중요하다.
Doesn't matter. She's still gonna take him.
왜 가고 싶어 오늘?
Ooh.
나?
응.
나는 뭔가
Oh.
워낙 시간이 짧게 남기도 했고
거절하는 거야?
나는 뭔가 워낙 시간이 짧게 남기도 했고 호감의 방향이 있는 사람이 있는 것 같아서
Ah.
오빠.
어? 어머, 진짜
Oh.
I
Thank
didn't see that
you.
coming.
좀 더 시간이 충분했다면 다른 분한테 있는 호감의 방향이 좀 더 명확한
Wow. Thank you. So she could have just said,
소름 돋았어 지금.
let the maybe
Apparently,
he
he
did.
got the cryptic message that we all lost.
That's when you know they're meant to be.
That he can understand
He can
her when
understand
nobody
her
else
without
can.
Speaking, they're right.
He can
here,
understand her when
Taina.
nobody else can.
That's the type of relationship I want.
He actually cracked the code. She don't care. She's still taking you.
방향이 바뀌기가
Nah,
조금 어려울
self-preservation, girl.
We saw the preview
We saw him in a bed.
with hae-lin. What do you mean? Don't pretend like that's not what we saw.
그럼 내가 데려가는.
There's no point in taking him.
이걸 여기서 고민을 했는데 게임으로 하는 건 약간 특권 같은 거니까
Stop talking.
뭐 선택권에 영향을 주는 게 맞나 난 이런 생각도 좀 했고
Yes. I'm not wasting my last date in paradise
With a guy who's definitely not gonna pick me.
with somebody that
He's
wants
thinking about
somebody
another
else.
girl.
Taina, would you still have picked him?
뭐 저걸 해도
Would I still have picked him?
Yes.
Let's think about this.
This is the last day. He clearly said
From
there's somebody.
hae-lin's point of view, she's not interested in literally anybody else.
Yes.
So yeah, I would have still picked him. She's not. I'm not picking him to change his mind. I'm picking him to go on a paradise date with the guy that I like. It's not to change his mind. I know his mind's not gonna
Why?
change. Either I go to paradise with a date with a guy that I like, or I go to
I'll
paradise
connect
with a
with a
guy that I
friend.
have. There's no friends. She has no friends here. There's nobody that they've shown that she's just kind of kikiing it up with.
It depends. If I was hae-lin in hae-lin's shoes, it depends on who Seon pick. I would have make my second choice. Because if Seon picked jeong-su, then jeong-su would have been my choice.
Okay,
If
but
Seon picked Jung-so, then not to reevaluate. Jeong-su, I'm
But-
curious about him. I would have picked Jung. Like
I feel like even if she picks Jeong-su, she's still in the same boat. The guy that she's with is clearly after another girl.
then I would just pick Taeyo.
Teo, don't do that. Let's not
Just-
make Teo everyone's extra. Teo's a
Kinda,
great guy.
please. He
No,
already lost
but my
the.
thing
He
is,
already lost the
I know,
plot.
but my thing is,
He's everybody's extra.
I don't know if
leftovers.
Teo and him are friends for it to be a friendship paradise.
생각은 안 들고요.
그냥 자기
그냥
마음.
예, 본인의 그냥 가치관인 것 같아요.
Then what are we doing? Like we're wasting time. Like the producers, I'd be like, no, pick somebody else.
진짜.
You're wasting my time, and you're wasting. Like I'm not filming you guys. I'm sorry.
Why are you so hurt by her picking her man? Who hurt you?
우리가
A
생각하는
lot of people.
뭔가 좀 감정이 있었나 봐요.
나도 그거에
그러니까
대해서
어떻게 우리가
Why? I was locked
From
in.
the first
I don't know about from the
date.
first day, but I knew I was locked in.
맞아요.
케미가 느껴지진 않았어서
Ooh, the disrespect.
Okay, then Eugene gonna pick Taeyo. Taeyo is going to paradise.
동훈 씨
If you said
입에서
so.
이런 말이 나올 거라고 상상을 못했어.
I don't see him not going to paradise.
지금부터
Let's
천국도행 커플 매칭을 시작하겠습니다. 1위를 한 이시안 씨부터
Do she look dead at the camera?
데이트를 하고 싶은 사람을 선택해 주세요.
Alright, girl, hurry up.
Jeong-su.
제가 천국도에서 같이 데이트하고 싶은 분은
Jeong-su. If they show Teo in this, I swear I will actually murder. Okay. I was about to
Not
murder.
Dex.
김정수 씨입니다.
Yeah,
I knew it. I knew it.
it wasn't a surprise.
I knew it.
The whole yesterday's date, that was the whole point of the double date to compare. So now she needs to.
Robin, why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling. Passionately talking. I'm like, everybody's surprised. I'm not surprised.
We
Like,
got it. We was on it.
Yeah.
이시안이라면
She's not trying to confuse herself. She's trying to become more clear.
Clear, like in who she wants. Like she knows what Teo is.
Ooh. Did you not hear it? Why does he look like that? Is he not going? Oh, for a second there, I thought not going was an option. No, this man was just
This
sitting
man's in that
there.
room. It's my first time seeing him in this room. I thought them two were just together on the two roommates.
그래야만
I'm really curious to see how jeong-su is feeling.
He's not. He doesn't seem happy. I think the shoulder and the head thing really did him in.
Little did she know that the kissy scene.
He didn't look all that happy.
자주 본다.
자주 보네.
자주 보네.
Oh, You-jin.
I love her. She's great.
She's so funny.
First and last.
같이 또 가는 게 왜 이렇게 어색하지?
첫날 가고 지금 가네. 마지막 날 가네.
진짜. 첫날 가고 마지막 날.
I really think them two are so like.
Let's watch Revenge.
좋았다.
Do they make more sense to me? Like to me, they make more
Doesn't
sense.
matter what you think.
That's facts.
박혜린 씨는 천국도에서 함께
정호.
데이트를 하고 싶은 사람을 선택해 주세요.
Don't know.
Dongho. I don't know. I have a tease on the brain.
다른 사람하고 가겠다고 그렇게 할 선택을
It'd
할
be so
사람은
funny
아닌
if you say
것
take
같아요.
one.
저도 동호.
저도 동호.
That would be so left field.
야뭐 동호 아닌 누군가?
그러면 4대 1인데?
그러게요.
She's not. She's gonna pick
No, she's gonna.
Dongho.
We saw the preview.
그냥 내가 좋은 선택을 할지 아니면 그 사람이 좋은 길을 가도록 할지.
Decide for yourself.
Yeah.
무조건 가야지.
You know what it is, so
So yeah.
제가 천국도에서 함께 데이트하고 싶은 사람은
Ooh, not side.
even if you don't pick him, she'll pick him.
You know you're not staying, sir.
제가 천국도에서 함께 데이트하고 싶은 사람은 국동호 씨입니다.
See,
기현 씨.
I again,
프로그램은 아니에요.
I don't support that decision.
That's fine. It makes sense to me.
It doesn't make sense.
She has
Taina.
no friendship.
I would rather
people
go
here.
with the wall. If somebody say I'm not into you, I would rather go by myself.
You're passionately explaining again.
Taina, I promise you, if somebody said I'm not, like, if I'm telling you, I like you, and then you tell me, like, unfortunately, I like somebody else. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Ruben,
Say
you're not.
less.
You're forgetting where we are. You're forgetting that we're on a dating show that ends tomorrow.
That ends tomorrow. What's the purpose?
What's the point of going with somebody I have zero feelings towards?
What's the point of going with somebody that doesn't like me?
Neither of them make any sense.
it
But in
doesn't-
terms of picking the worst of the worst, I think going with somebody at least that you think you'd enjoy spending time with beats going with somebody that you have absolutely no idea whether or
I
not
am
you'd have a
fun by
good.
myself. I would have fun with a rock.
I've seen you have
Not a
fun with a
man.
rock.
Rock. She. But hey, be on your worst behavior.
사실 처음에 이럴 거 알고 시작한 거기도 하고 후회하기 싫어요. 인생 살면서 후회하는 거 하기 싫어서.
Okay, girl. No regret.
잘 가세요.
Oh, cute.
인류다. 유진 씨.
Teo.
That is so cute.
Teo.
잘 가세요.
She's
Wait,
so
that's the
cute.
third time. Teo.
Honestly, You-jin, please cheba Teo. Who else would she pick right now?
놀아보자 가서.
Who else would be a contender? She's not even carrying her bag.
Girl, please. You know this man was not about to stay.
Have all the fun that you said you were gonna have.
This is the fun she's gonna have.
Laid out in bed.
3위
Yeah.
정유진 씨입니다.
제가 천국도에서
That's
함께
the only
데이트하고 싶은
person
사람은
she's gonna pick with.
She's
제가
your
오늘
friend.
천국도에 가고 싶은 사람은 국동호 씨입니다.
We know.
근데 만약 동호 씨가
What?
제가
Am I
선택할 때 안
tripping?
계신다면 그 다음에는 김정수 씨입니다.
Okay.
Told
근데
you.
또 만약 정수 씨가 제가 선택할 때 안 계신다면 저는
둘다 갔어.
Okay, but okay.
태호랑 갈 수도 있겠다. 갑자기? 유진이랑 친하잖아.
Yeah,
They are close. They're chingles.
아마 태호할 것 같은데.
Oh no, you're showing too many people saying that. Oh, it better not be Hoon.
I promise you it's gonna be her.
그럼 대화하겠다.
No, they're showing too many people saying Teo.
No, she's gonna pick.
She has to pick Teo. Oh my god, picking you could be insane.
They went to paradise first together.
Right, but
제가 천국도에서 함께 데이트하고 싶은 사람은
no, don't show me him.
I promise you he's gonna be.
Now you showing me everybody.
It's not gonna be none of these. None of
Hoon
these
is already
furnitures.
knocked out. Hoon is already knocked out.
안종훈 씨입니다.
정유진 씨가 선택한 사람은 안종훈 씨입니다.
왜?
종훈?
It's your time, brother man. This is your time to be main character.
Where? Kanye, where?
You've been furniture all season long. This is the time for you to be main character. And her defense, just like you were saying, she already knows Teo and her are friends.
Right.
She liked. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was gonna be Jeong-su because she liked him in the beginning.
Did she ever
Unless-
like Hoon
She did. She picked him
as the person to
as the
join
person
the
to join
island?
the
Or
island.
she was the deciding
She was the deciding
bit?
vote, and she picked him.
And then
He picked
those
the other two girls to
Okay.
be on a date with. So like, if you're thinking about logically, like it was between
No, I don't
Jeong-su
agree in
and
this
Hoon.
discussion. In this instance, let me
How
let
you
me,
feel is how I feel about
No,
Hae-lin's
but you don't make
decision.
any sense. In this
I'm
situation,
not, no, like
No,
pause,
let me
pause,
explain.
pause real quick, please, people on the internet. Let me know if I'm tripping.
You're tripping.
If
These are two
somebody's-
different.
Hey, please, if somebody says, "Nah, I'm feeling the next man's," are you gonna be like, "I'm gonna take true to myself and pick"? Let the people decide. The people, please. Maybe sometimes you be thinking stuff and then you realize you're tripping. Let me know if I'm tripping. Go.
Okay. The difference between her situation and Hae-lin's situation is that Hae-lin, is that You-jin actually has a friend on the island that we've seen them interact. They have a good time together, right?
Where are we? Where are we?
Did I interrupt you? So she has a friend on the island that she has. They can kiki kaka. You know what I mean? They can have a good time. Not kiki kaka. They can have a great time just kind of hanging out, right? Which is why I think she should have picked Teo. Picking Hoon at this point, as even if the idea was that, oh, let me see if maybe we have something. It's one day left. What are you guys gonna have? Especially since Hoon's already with I guess she wasn't there when Hoon told Hae-jin, when Hae-jin was told Hoon, and they were like, oh yes, we're only gonna pick each other from now on. I guess she missed that. But as a viewer who saw that, her best bet was gonna be Teo to just have a good time on her last paradise. Enjoy the food, go a little swimming, little doggy paddle situation, and call it a day.
Are you done?
Yes.
I'm gonna use your same argument with you. What are we in?
On a dating show.
We're on a dating show.
Right.
So why would I pick the person that's my friend? The same logic you said. Why pick a friend? Why not pick somebody that I think potentially does a thing? First of all, the whole Hae-lin and Hoon. Hae-lin, no. Hae-jin and Hoon. That's not even solid yet. Hae-jin just tell him that like, I'm interested in you because all of the guys that I like.
That's how I actually said it. No, they're
reality,
solid because they told each other they were gonna fight to pick each other at the end. They said
The only reason that my guy was there the whole time. He missed like what, 2 days, 3 days, 4
said
days.
it. All I'm saying is they said it.
But he never made a move on the girl.
If Hae-lin had a friend in paradise, I would have told Hae-lin to pick her friend. It's the fact that she has no
It
friend.
doesn't matter about they all friends. They all chengu. They've been in paradise for it doesn't matter
are not all
friends and what.
chengus.
If somebody just like she picked somebody that she think that she might have something with.
I would have picked Hae-lin make the right choice, You-jin make the wrong choice, in my opinion.
If Hae-lin make the right choice, then You-jin make the right choice.
Incorrect.
In my personal opinion, they're both a terrible choice. I should make the choice.
So who did you want her to pick? You-jin to pick. You just said that You-jin. Who should she have picked? You?
Teo. She should have picked Teo.
As a friend.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the same respect of
But she
Hae-lin
has no
not
friend.
picking Dongho. But if you're telling me Hae-lin is great for picking Dongho,
Hae-lin has
then
no
yeah.
friend here. At least none that
That's
I've
crazy.
seen. Interactions for the other guys
That's
that
not
are
even
not.
true. That's not even true. We don't know her relationship with the other guys.
They haven't shown me nothing.
와
Like, if anything, she was also interested in Jun-so. She could have picked Jun-so.
All right.
My man was sleeping.
Man was knocked out. And
Sir, you should be happy. We haven't seen you
He is
all
happy.
day.
He's smiling. What are you mad at him for? The man is smiling, and you're like, sir, you should be happy.
We haven't seen this guy for all season long. And
Jeez Louise! The dude is smiling, and you're like, oh, you should be happy. What more do you want him to do? Jump up and down?
Yes, carry her in her bag. Like, thank you for giving me some type of screen
She
time.
says, let's go have fun.
아니, 그건 아니야.
She's a great time.
No, it's not. You're coming back,
I didn't want to say it.
dummy. And you also have to go back.
Are you nauseous? Look at him. He's trying to massage her hand again. Look at him putting his shoulders, making his shoulders available. They look good together. This man is knocked out.
Don't go. You better put your head up.
Hae-lin looks like she's forgetting all things.
I'm telling you.
Go, if you want to lay your head on her shoulder, just say so.
Oh my god.
Is that even remotely comfortable way to sleep, child? Look at Hae-lin in the bed.
That's what she wants.
That cannot be comfortable. Your hand is losing blood. It's tingling for sure. Be so for real. Girl, wake up. Is he supposed to stay like this the whole time? Lean back.
See, this is why.
I'd make a pretty good servant.
No matter what people say, they're the one. I promise you, they're the one. That little is done because you know you wouldn't do that.
Absolutely not.
He'll probably let her.
He'll be like, yeah, you would have been practical and be like, that's uncomfortable. Just sleep on my shoulder. Yeah, he's talking about the paradise with you.
Why do they always do that, bro?
You spazzing?
I'm not spazzing, but I hate when they do that. I dislike it with a passion. Why do you care that he drunk with the next man? You started off great. Like, protect her. You know that's what she likes.
Sun, UV rays.
You've like talking about like what she did with the next man yesterday. What is your job? Your job is to get her focusing on me. Why am I bringing homeboy?
Wait a minute, you always give them this advice and they never listen. I think you should just keep it to yourself now. They don't listen to you. They don't listen to you.
Maybe sometimes
they don't deserve your good advice.
I be tripping, yo.
That's facts though.
근데 좀 취하긴 했지.
Okay. What was the purpose of this information?
괜찮았어? 별일 없어서?
But like, that's my thing. Like, what's the relevancy of this conversation?
Is he trying to figure out if something happened between them while they were tipsy?
Yeah, I mean.
And if it did, I mean, this man was upset about her head on her shoulder. So. She said no. That's crazy.
She said,
She said no. She said no.
No, she didn't.
괜찮았어? 별일 없어서?
Yeah, nothing happened. In Korea, it's the opposite. If I asked you if nothing happened, you'd be like, no, nothing happened. But in Korea, if they say yes, it's yes, nothing happened.
Oh.
I've peeped out while watching Korean dramas. She's saying that nothing happened.
Nothing happened? Uh-oh. Did something happen? Does he know something that she doesn't know?
Did you say something to the boys?
I mean, that is his roommate.
Am I tripping? He's saying that Sion's answer made it sound like something obviously happened.
No, I think you.
Okay, she's lying. Okay, she's not a good liar. Okay, but
it's
what
not about being a good liar, but also like, if we're really like, if they're boys, how's paradise?
They're not boys, but
they're roommates.
They're roommates. They're not boys, but you but you knowing that that's who he's also after, telling him that's the play I would see happening.
Selfish way for me to do it, I would have been like, all night long. Selfishly?
No, but I don't think he said it because they're boys. If this man knows anything, it came from Yuke, and the reason Yuke said it isn't because they're boys, because Yuke's laying his claim.
Do you blame him?
I don't blame him.
I would have done the same thing.
오빠는 안 힘들었어?
Great opportunity for you to
약간
Let him open then, Ruben.
open. I'm gonna need you to take a step.
처음 너랑 처음부터 와서 되게 재밌었어. 좋았고 뭔가 심장 뛰는 순간도 있어.
Why does I feel like a
내가
butt's
처음에
coming?
느꼈던
No.
마음을 너도 똑같이 느꼈다면 너도 나에 대한 그런 생각을 하고 있지 않을까? 그러면 괜찮지 않을까? 그런 생각에서
Okay.
다 알아보고 나서 나한테 와서 다 알아봤어 라고 얘기해 줄 줄 알고 기다리고 있었는데
Oh, not done looking.
또 준서가 남았대. 그래. 근데 뭔가 그게 너무 길어져 버렸고 아까 헬기에서도 준서 어깨에 기대서 자고 있더라고.
우와. 구름 위로 올라갔다.
Was she supposed to sleep on your shoulder? You weren't her date then. Was that this morning?
That was this morning. That's kind of crazy.
또 모르겠고.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Where was she supposed to sleep, Ruben? His shoulders?
He never said where she was. He said, "I'm seeing you
Sleep on
sleeping
his
on
shoulder.
his shoulder."
It made me think that
like
you didn't like me as much. Okay.
Yeah, it's fair enough. So now she's gonna say it's her turn to reassure him. He's being vulnerable.
마음이 조금 준서 쪽으로 많이 기울었던 것 같아. 근데 오빠랑 준서랑 너무 다르잖아, 느낌이. 오빠는 처음부터 항상 늘 되게 다정했거든. 그런 모습이 조금 같이 있으면서도 좀 생각나더라고.
Okay.
Yeah.
그래서 나는 결심을 했던 게 오늘 오빠랑 청국도로 가서 내가 누구랑 있을 때 더 잘 웃고 행복하고 밝고 편안함을 느끼는지 좀 다시 알고 싶었어. 왜냐면 오빠랑 나는 나 계속 아쉽다 했잖아.
Everyone expressed themselves. Everyone knows where they stand. Good job, guys. Good adult conversation.
이 얘기를 들으니까 근데 나도 복잡한 걸 좀 빠르게 단순화시킬 수 있을 것 같기도 하고.
내가 정확히 막 뭔가 더 혼란스럽게 그동안 했었던 것 같아서 좀 미안한 것도 있어. 근데 나도 내 감정을 몰랐어서 너무너무 복잡하고 나도 복잡했고 그래서 그런 거라고 생각해줬으면 좋겠어. 이해해줬으면 좋겠어, 그 부분.
I really want him to really act his feelings out.
오늘 진짜 1등 해서 오빠랑 오고 싶었으니까.
I don't want him to protect himself too much.
I think in this conversation, he let her know that he felt like he wasn't sure about.
He was leaning towards the other person, which is whatever that is. She then turned around and told him that, like, I want to see which one I'm having more fun with, which
Right.
I'm more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Which means he's not
up one yet.
number one yet, right?
Yeah. But neither is
What
you.
I want him to do is take that information in, put it to the side,
And just
and
have a
go
good
full
time.
force.
Full force. Full head force?
Yeah,
full head towards?
Close
That's not a
eyes,
word.
full force towards him. Towards her.
Head.
It doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm fearing is him saying that Mike, because he's very, quote unquote, what he said, conservative, might have him like,
Because I'm not her one norm pick, there's no reason.
Yeah, I have to take a step back just to protect
Himself?
So.
The vibe he's giving right now in terms of how she's talking, but he's not really responding.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried that like he's might be like,
He's about to respond.
헬리콥터에서 준서랑 나 사이에 앉아 있었잖아. 근데 준서 어깨에서 기대 있었던.
See, that's what I'm saying. Not...
Okay, let's take that one into consideration. She was sitting between you both. You were not her date. Are you kidding me right now? Now he's pissing me off.
No.
I was all for this conversation. I was all for this adult conversation.
It's
My man is
about...
really stuck in the head and the shoulders.
Which is why like I said before, I want him to put that information that he just received from her to the side and go full force and see what's happening.
I need him to leave
there.
the shoulders alone.
That's coupley. That's like, I make my mind.
He just said that you chose, it's not even that. You chose to rest your head on Jeong-su, saying that his shoulder was right there.
No, I don't think so. He's saying that like, you chose to because like that's like you feel comfortable with him enough to be that physical versus let's
let him finish. Let's see if that's what he meant. Let's see if because to me, when I'm reading it, he says you were sitting between us, meaning in his head, she had two shoulder options.
Okay, let's play because I don't think so.
무슨 생각으로 그런 거야?
Instead of his shoulder.
No, I don't think he's talking about his shoulder. He's talking about the act itself.
Okay.
It wasn't like.
See what they said? Hold on. She was turning back with Jeong-su, so it's perfectly understandable.
Yes.
She wasn't coming back with Jeong-su. They understood it the same way I understood it.
I don't understand it like that.
딱 중간에 앉았는데 한 사람한테 이렇게 기댔다는 거는 이 사람을 좀 선택하겠다라는 뉘앙스로 정수 씨는 충분히 느낄 수 있을 것 같아서.
Really? I got it differently. It's like, why did you pick this one? You could have just.
This was not an option for me.
That is. There's multiple options. There's Jeong-su, fine. There's you, there's him, and then there's this.
There
that.
was no him. He was not an option. They were not on a date together.
I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that's what he meant about it. I
that's
really
exactly
think
what he means.
If it is, then
the other
that's
people
wrong.
also. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page there.
Yeah, because
I think that's what he means. You're my date.
You.
Putting my head on your shoulder. I was tired. The heck? And he offered his shoulder.
기대라고 해가지고 일단 기댔어 졸리니까. 그냥 나도 아차 했던 거지.
Oh, this man's pissing me off.
I told you.
됐어.
See? This is what I was saying.
그 작은 행동 하나 때문에 머릿속에 수많은 상상을 하고 머리가 복잡해져.
I'm over this man.
어깨를 저렇게 기대고 있는데.
Even in
My presence.
Ben, get your mans. Ben, get your mans. He's still talking. Get your mans.
No. He's not my. I do think them two make more sense. Like,
you said you saw yourself in him. Get your mans.
But no. I see myself in him as in like I'm thinking it's the same what I was saying right before. He's trying to protect himself, like not to get hurt. So he's like, I'm not even gonna try it. What I wanted him to do, what I was expecting him to do, was that like, okay, I'm processing that information that you just gave me. Let me put it in the side and like go forward.
Tell him that.
I am, but he's not listening.
뭐를 믿고 기다리는 건지.
Damn. Fair enough.
기다릴 이유가 사라졌어.
I knew he wasn't happy getting off when he was chosen. I knew it. You know what's crazy? If she ends up pitting Kyung, it's 100% his fault. If my
it's
man...
giving the same thing that what's his name did. Instead of actually being vulnerable. Like, this is the thing though. Like, what gets
It's
me
giving
with
Hunbin on Paradise with what's her face when he finally got to Paradise with her.
I was like, oh, I didn't need to know.
I have no
that. No. That it's not giving the same thing. It's giving Dex
in
Paradise with Sui, whatever her name was, Sulki. Instead of being vulnerable, they decided to take it the other opposite way.
It was Dex when Sulki asked her who were you gonna pick.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Macho.
우리가 본 정수 씨 모습도 마냥 시안 씨만을 기다리고 있었던 모습은 아니었잖아요.
But if he did want her to be in his shoulder, he's wrong for that. But him expressing that like that makes me feel like you already picked the person, he's not wrong for that.
I honestly think, Ruben, he was saying that why did you pick his shoulder instead of my shoulder?
Yeah, if that was his coming from it, then like this man
100% think that's what he meant.
Even when he said it, he's like, I'm conservative, like what did he say? He said something.
I'm conservative, something, and we were looking at him like, what do you mean? He's not your girl. Anyways,
yeah, that was like,
man. You can throw the whole man away.
Not the whole man, girl.
I'm tired, dude.
표현을 많이 안 하긴 했죠.
Why should I be dumb and picked him still?
내가 표현이 부족했네.
나는 되게 오빠가 자유롭게 다른 사람들도 엄청 잘 알아있는 줄 알았어. 다른 사람들도 알아보고 싶고 뭐.
Again, wish you were.
I'm not pausing again.
내가 가자 그랬는데.
Why did you pull her aside? Like, guys, come on. You guys both did the same thing. You got to know other people.
You were not dragged there. You literally told you to pick you. Stop it right now.
여기서 내가 선택할 수 있는 특식 데이트, 뭐 디저트 데이트, 청국도 데이트 딱 3번 있었거든? 그 중에 2번은 난 다 오빠한테 썼어.
Okay, she's.
If he's not reassured enough at this point, you can
No. Don't play games with me. She's playing games with me. She's saying that like I've never picked any of these people. They picked me. She literally told you
just said that.
to pick me.
Did you ignore my comment?
Sometimes you just blah 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 blah.
Wow.
She literally took you to pick me. She wanted to go with you.
I know.
She literally picked Teo because she wanted to go to Teo. So I don't know. She's trying.
She's saying that
She's saying what he wants.
Honestly, I'm done with the reassurance conversation. Take me to hae-lin. hae-lin's gonna be a good time.
That's her final choice.
Who? Jeong-su?
Jeong-su.
The way he's playing it right now, that's definitely not her final choice.
Why is she doing all of this reassurance if he wasn't? Be like, no, it's not like that.
Because she's in the moment right now.
And you're gonna be out of the moment and be like,
yes,
I was in the moment.
This man was tripping.
No, I'm telling you, that's her guy. She's trying to make sure that her guy.
Can we go to a pool or something?
표현을 해줄게.
To express my feelings.
Oh, game over.
Not a book.
Not a journal entry.
Not a poem.
That's it. If you read her a poem, game over.
Ooh, not a letter.
Wow.
Is that a picture?
It's a letter.
응? 뭔가 떨어진 것 같은데?
여기 있어.
Then game over. Game over.
오래된 꽃잎.
얼마나 오래된 거야?
Since our first paradise.
되었으니까.
혜린이랑 같이 갔다 온 청국도에서 이거 챙겨온 거야?
Game over.
That was true. He was thinking about you on the date. Jeez Louise.
Game over.
처음 스파 했을 때 좀 많이 설렜거든.
꽃 좋아해?
Did we see this?
I don't remember seeing this.
Not hae-lin in the other room and you picking a pedal for your girl.
Game over. He wrote her a letter?
I don't think so. I think it's just literally just a pedal. I think it's just a pedal.
Even Teo did a letter. I wanted you to do better though.
At least his fire is real. He's been holding on to that pedal. Yeah, okay.
Game over. Game over.
태호가
Game over.
Then Teo was.
꽃다발을 주더라고. 그래서
시아 나와.
아 깜짝이야.
Then Teo had a petal. He had flowers. Damn, she was that girl.
We knew she was that girl.
Damn, she can leave all her men's outside.
Look at her trying to hide the flower.
내가 생각을 잘못했어. 다른 사람 배려한다고 뭔가 이런 거를 뺏기는 것 같은 느낌이야.
You haven't lost your chance with her.
This is him taking a shot, revenge. Hush.
He's saying, but I want him to literally like.
성별도 근데 너 하고 싶은 대로 해. 나도 나 하고 싶은 대로 할 테니까.
나는
Okay. What do you want to do?
뭐 입을 거 입을래?
For a girl so it's cold, she really owns 0 sweaters?
Taina, I promise you,
가디건.
She's not actually cold?
당근이요.
it's not about being cold or not. If she goes back to Paradise talking about like I'm confused, I'm done.
Okay, then be done.
Because he's giving her exactly what she wanted. Sweet gestures. You know, English is my third language. The cardigan, because the last time he
Men didn't have a cardigan. What do we have to do? Manifest the cardigan. He'd been shirtless, and then you would have been like naked.
내 고기.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Now she got to put her head on his shoulder
Yeah, that's the only way.
to balance it out. Deep down, I kind of want to uke.
밥을 먹고 얘기할 걸. 기분 좀.
I like the little
난
toxicity.
기분 좋아졌는데?
But deep down, they make sense.
아니 나 근데 여기서 이렇게 맛있는 거
Ooh,
좋은데?
I know that's right.
너무 행복해. 자꾸 행복하다는 말밖에 안 나와. 너무 맛있어.
She looks happier here than her last. I mean, her last date was a lot, and even her first date with Yuke, it was very much emotionally charged.
Because she was really confused. Taylor wasn't the one at the time. That was never the case.
행복하는 것 같아. 진짜.
안정감.
His voice was.
No, like the romantic music, and he's like, yeah.
She can't hear the romantic music. Only we can, unless she's playing some in her head.
But the fact that like we can hear it, it does bring it up a little bit.
가위바위보. 진짜 하기 싫어. 가위바위보. 가위바위보.
How many times do you have to play Kai Rival?
So many people.
I don't know how they keep track. min-seol and Yuke is cray. min-seol and Yuke is cray.
At this point, I kind of want you to make a hard left turn and go with min-seol. Like I kind of want him to make a hard left turn.
설거지 당첨이 저랑 준서 씨가
Okay,
됐더라고요.
yo. I'm using fate like.
To do the dishes, bro, I would have been like, Faith, no thank you. Next time.
Maybe using fate loosey goosey in this show. It's a number.
I really wasn't going to talk to him today. That's funny. Ooh, apparently you're not talking to
people.
근데 그 진짜 웃기지 않아? 우리 딱 주먹 낸 거 웃기지 않아?
Oh, isn't it to the person pay?
I have no idea.
That's what he said. Oh my god, take me to paradise.
뭉끈거려. 왜 내일부터 써야 되는데 나는 지옥도에 계속 있어서.
She's always stuck in it.
좀 나가 지금 계속 여기 있는 거야?
Because you keep.
이 게임을 이기고 써야 되는데.
네가 진짜 이겼어야 되는데.
그러니까.
야 그래도 한 번이라도 갔다 와서 다행이다.
그게 지금 위로라고 하는 거야?
청구도
진짜?
0번
지금 위로라고 하는 거야 진짜?
아니 진짜 0번이랑 그래도 한 번.
여기서 0번 갈 리가 없잖아.
Don't do that. Some people have it in the
난
past.
0번인 거네. 그럼 오빠가 불쌍해서라도 나 한 번 데려가야 되는 거 아니야?
Them two make more sense to me too. I don't know what to tell you, but deep down, I don't
얘는 확실히 시안이다. 이런 그런 암묵적인 느낌을 받아서.
He said that to you already.
생각하는지는 아예 않는구나.
I'm telling you, the subtitles is not doing them justice because.
Did he not tell you that already? Am I tripping?
He did.
Right?
I'm telling you, the subtitle is not doing us justice.
아무래도 처음으로 청국도에 같이 가게 된 대상이 정수 씨이기도 했었고 정수 씨도 시안 씨에게 마음이
Oh, he's talking about Sion. Why did I think he was talking about Min-seol? Jeez Louise.
Can't be so real.
Sorry, I know. That was on me.
You said the
I know. That was on me.
Looking for me, bro.
조금 마음이 아팠던 부분은 있는데요. 시안 씨랑 지옥도에서 같이 시간을 한번 보내고 싶다는
See, now that you were arrested, it would have been better, but they did you dirty. The producers did you dirty. They had you
They
tired.
literally did all of them dirty.
See? I thought because they jumped straight from Min-seol talking about him to him talking about somebody, and I'm like, oh, he's talking about Min-seol, how he feels bad that.
Literally
No, I just thought he was
said-
None, Ruben.
They went to jeong-su. You saw jeong-su.
Yeah, that's when I peeped that it wasn't Min-seol. That's when I picked.
It was
the fact
never
that they
Min-seol.
know. That's when I picked that he wasn't talking about Min-seol. The fact that they just transitioned to him after Min-seol, I just automatically thought he was gonna say something about how Min-seol's clearly really into him and he feels bad about it or what something.
This man don't
The
get back
man,
to
the
him.
girl's not even in his mind anymore. That's crazy.
And Mental peeped that. He was like, maybe he was thinking about Sion. Yes, he is. This is why people get mad.
So we left paradise, went to listen.
This is why
Okay,
she's
Ruben?
receiving all of the hate that she is
She
receiving.
doesn't deserve the hate.
She doesn't deserve it, and
make
he
the
doesn't
show.
deserve it. Like the producer.
Do the other okay, a nephew is not in this paradise. The other people were talking.
It's nothing like that. It's Jung
Nephew
Hoon.
is not in this paradise.
I promise
The other You-jin is a blast to be around. She's making that date work.
There's
and
nothing.
hae-lin,
There's not like.
and
this whole-
hae-lin's
I've said
been
this in
on
the
her
comment.
worst behavior. She's definitely making something
I've
happen.
said this in the comment. This whole season of Singles Inferno, it's a badly produced K-drama. There's two guys, one girl, and she got to pick all of them or side characters.
Side characters. Bro, like
There's not
you
even
went
a
to
second-
Inferno. Go
and
to
then-
somebody
Hold
else.
on, pause.
Oh my god.
And we're trying to make Dongo and Aden the second love couple that we're rooting for.
At least they showed us Dongho and Auden when they were in paradise.
They gave me one paradise. That was not enough for me to love these two. But I feel like they're cute together though.
They're cute. What's out there, guys?
The sky.
시안이 그려줘요.
Let me draw. It's crazy. Not in the window.
그럴 줄 알았어.
Damn. You should have drawn him.
And he's the artist too.
왜?
Not him doing
He
Aegyo
calls you by your name.
instead of yeah.
빨리 쉴까?
Ooh.
Obviously separately, Ruben. This means conservative.
No.
Just Ruben, relax. You're talking to a conservative man.
뭐?
Conservative man.
Think that conservative for everybody else, not for him. Can I play? Isn't
It's
this
not
too
your
much?
second bed scene, Ruben.
I promise you, I'm owed a second bed scene.
묘한 또
기대되는데요.
Me too, Dex. Me too.
Now y'all leaning in.
Because like that, things might happen.
Everyone's just taking a nap.
Get in the bed properly. Get in the bed properly.
Look at his legs hanging off.
꿈 많이 꾸요.
그치.
Conservative man.
Taina,
많이 꿔요.
please.
가깝게 가잖아.
Come on, get under the covers. Give me my bed scene.
Ah, you already got one. His shoes are still on. Your shoes are on, sir.
They're slippers. And plus, that's not even his bed. That's the hotel bed.
Mr. Conservative Man. She's asleep.
That's it.
Her hand moved.
What are you about to do?
He's about to massage it.
Why is her hand moving?
손을 계속 꼼짝꼼짝.
내가?
What is this? My man's just staring at her sleeping.
If that's
I said, girl, if you don't pick him, dang, she flinches when she sleeps.
이렇게 완전 저렇지.
사무실 자도 돼.
He'll just stare at you while you do it.
눈을 팍 찌르고 싶어.
왜? 왜 그렇지 이렇게?
his hand in her head. She's very friendly with these guys.
And he's asleep. There's your second best seat. Ooh,
He's
never
not
mind.
asleep. He's trying to fall asleep.
Okay.
No. If she doesn't,
Mr. Conservative.
If this girl go back to paradise,
Hypocrisy is crazy.
If this girl go back to paradise, I'm confused. She might be the problem. Okay. Because he's giving her exactly what she wanted.
Maybe she
Jeong-su is a little bit rougher on the edges, but he's also very like nice and caring, right? Jeong-su is flirting with everybody, but he's never treated everybody else like she treated her.
Everybody else got a fire paddle.
The only person I'm pissed about is Taeyo. Being that one woman man. Look at you now. Alone.
Taeyo's here for his acting career. Let's be so for real.
Taeyo is not even an actor.
He's an actor.
Is Taeyo an actor?
Yeah.
Taeyo is not an actor. He owns a cafe. Am I tripping?
Yeah, Jeong-su owns a cafe.
No, is Taeyo an actor?
Taeyo's an actor. You remember I was like, Sarah knows somebody who took Taeyo's headshot?
He's an actor. He was trying to be an English actor.
Yeah.
Facts.
He's in New York.
Yeah.
자연스럽게 그냥 계속 발치에만 누워 있으면은.
This one was more like I'm telling you, they had their own K-drama this whole season. This bed scene was more K-drama than the other bed scene. The other bed scene was American.
It was too American for a liking.
The other bed scene was straight up Love Island.
정수 씨가 시안 씨 보는 눈빛이 좀.
He was looking at her with love, with hearts in his eyes.
Yeah, that's it. If she doesn't pick him, she the problem.
비교됐어. 똑같이 침대에 있는 상황이었는데 한 사람은 진짜 야수처럼.
The other one was
Behaved
aggressive.
like a beast.
It was aggressive, sexy, and steamy. This one is
I didn't like you saying those words at all.
sentimental, sweet, and lovable.
Oh, here we go.
Why? Why are we here?
Women, shut up.
I'd rather go back to the bed scene than watching each other.
근데 난 진짜 후회할 것 같았어. 내가 만약 다른 사람 보면.
See, that's why she made the right choice.
돌이켜서 생각해봤을 때
Hey, girl.
나한테 그런 상황이 왔다고 해도 나도 뭔가 후회 없는 선택을 했을 것 같아서
그럼 만약에 그냥 물어보는 건데.
그냥 물어봐.
지금 남은 이틀 동안 내가 아예 가능성이 0%라고 얘기해서 장담할 수 있어?
One word answers.
I don't. Is.
과연 어떤 대답이 나올지.
아닐 것 같아.
그래, 빵은 아니지.
쉽지 않을 것 같기는 해.
Good boy. I thought you were.
Is it
It's you.
me?
It's you. Whatever it is,
No.
it's you.
Every time I keep watching this show, these girls want to be let down multiple times. Like Cho had to be broken up with 3 times. She has to be let down 2 times. It's like, do you not understand the first time the man said no?
Ben, shush. She gets it.
Now she gets it. The second time.
이게 0%고 너가 별로고.
Because these men be out here with their nonsense. Listen to him.
He's trying not to hurt the girl's feeling. Like the girl looks like she's about to cry.
내 스타일상 먼저 친해진 사람이 결이 좀 맞으면 나는 거기에 약간 정착이 되어버리는 스타일인 것 같아서 아닌 씨랑은 좀 대화.
He's trying to let her down very easily, but they keep coming back.
They have. You and Hae-lin are great together. Date.
근데 난 엄청 내가 잔잔하고 강인한 사람이라 생각했거든. 독한 사람이라고. 그렇지 않아. 그러니까 여기서 좀 깨달은 게 많아.
왜? 좀 흔들렸어?
Hae-lin will be Hae-lin. Hae-lin will be Hae-lin. Love that for you, girl.
I might didn't give you enough screen time for you to do your worst.
You should be proud of yourself.
Okay. I was proud of you until now.
내가 알던 내가
결혼을 꼭 하고 싶고 꼭 내가 사랑하는 사람과 사랑하는 아들 딸 낳고 행복하게 살고 이게 내 진짜 제일 큰 꿈.
And he said he want kids.
그런 것들을 난 얘기를 했었어. 이미 한번 얘기를 했었는데 그래서 태환이도 그걸 알거든. 내가 그런 얘기를 했기 때문에 아는데 근데 갑자기 자기는 비혼주의라는 거야.
It's the intake of friends. No.
I've been with
child same.
I've been on a date and be like, I want kids and a wife, and be like, I don't think I want kids. It's like, oh, okay, it's cool. Great date. I'm not calling you back. We want two different things.
Right.
But and they still wanted a second date. But for me,
too popular.
Stop.
Yeah.
But for me, I was like, there's no need.
Right. My thing with this conversation is that he knew that saying that to her would be why take her in a second paradise then? When she literally gave you the freedom to take literally anybody else that might feel the same way. You don't want marriage. Like, why take her in the second paradise?
I think it's the fact that like people would like, I can change your mind. He's like, no.
No, you can't. Nephew, don't piss me off.
Oh, Ben. I meant Ben pissed off. That's why he's been reduced to team furniture.
그치, 심지어 그 전에 그렇게 얘기를 했는데 난 너랑은 방향성이 달라 이거 아니야?
Yeah.
And then still picked her.
또 대화를 하면 약간 깊은 대화가 잘 안 돼. 뭔가 뭔 얘기했어?
Please don't show us a flashback.
Come on.
No flashbacks.
You guys talk about his dream being a...
He hardly asked him for any question.
Yeah.
We raised him selfishly.
Girl, I get it.
Go tell him that.
You don't have to tell him anything.
Pigtail at the end.
Like, you and I'm sorry. You could have pivot to any of, I guess, none of the other
guys pivoted.
And I should have got the tail picks. See, and I'm smacking the boy. Like, if that's his last pick, I'm smacking him. And don't tell me you have to be true to yourself. Forget that.
태연 씨 입장은 또 너한테 부담 준다 생각할 수도 있고, 그러니까 좋은 쪽으로 생각하면
Don't.
좋은 쪽으로 생각하면
Nah, move on, girl. We support you 100%.
아니면 진짜
It would have been great if you were family, but
no, he's not worth losing sleep over. You have
it's coming from his fam.
You have your mask on. Have a nice sleep. Wake up beautified and try to convince Theo in the 2 hours you got left in the Inferno.
태환 씨가 비혼주의라고 해도
saying that is crazy.
아직까지 뭐 결혼 생각은 잘 없.
It's not crazy if that's what he really feels. He probably
taking her to
remember.
paradise again after knowing that and saying that is crazy.
He probably didn't even remember. He didn't even remember who told him that, like,
honestly, that's actually facts. He's so selfish that he might not have remembered your dream.
Like, he probably not
honestly,
even remember.
That's actually pretty true.
All he knows is like you're pretty and I like you. Like, that's it. Wow. No, You-jin.
We get morning You-jin? I totally forgot she was in paradise.
That's what she get. I told you to pick tail.
I told her to pick tail too.
Who wasn't giving anything for them to waste our screen? Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
예쁘다.
You-jin.
No, go back.
No, we
go
can't.
back.
There was nothing to go back to.
Not go back.
Will you please stop putting your face so close to mine? How often did she do it? And why didn't you show us her doing
That's what I'm saying. For her to do that, that means like they had.
There were things to show Netflix.
They had something. She did not do that.
He's like, will you stop doing that? It's so funny.
시간이 갈수록 더 잘 모르겠는 거예요.
We don't know.
어쨌든 이왕 온 거 종훈
Confused
씨랑
about what, girl?
대화를 해보고 어떤 분인지 잘 알아서.
You guys had an in-depth conversation?
나도 유진이 말하는 거에 되게 공감 많이 하고 오늘 또 밥 맛있게 먹었으니까 또 수영하러 놀러 갈까?
He wasn't trying to talk.
우리 할 게 너무 많아서 조금 이제 대화를 하려고 한 것 같으면
The editing is pissing me off.
이제 뭐 하러 가볼까? 자 그럼 우리 이제 이거
Okay,
다
you know,
먹었으니까
sometimes she can be in
대화가 조금
delusional
끊기는
world.
느낌.
Let's see what he says in his interview.
So she's saying that whenever the conversation was really starting to get, because she wants to talk.
Yeah.
He would always be like, okay, next thing. Because I'm sure they have them on like, you have to do this, this, and that. They have to film you doing this, this, and that.
Yeah.
And so he's like, next thing.
느낌이었어요.
꽝이네 꽝. 꽝이에요 그냥. 뽑았는데 꽝이에요.
Shit, gone with it. Y'all could have talked about aliens all day long. Look at her face.
천국도가 근데 진짜 큰 거 같아 데이트가. 이게 엄청 커. 왜냐면 진짜 하루 종일 붙어 있는 거니까. 엄청 시간이 짧지 않아, 그렇지?
맞아.
우리 이제 숙소 가서 과일 먹을까?
Oh, did you hear the trumpet sound? Did you hear the music?
Yeah.
The editors are petty. Hold on.
Whoever casted.
시간이 짧지 않아.
I heard it, China.
맞아.
우리 이제 숙소 가서 과일 먹을까?
제인가?
Pause.
Oh my god, my man's like, okay, we filmed the pool scene. Can we need to film us eating fruit now?
Like
and then we
whoever
need to film us
casted,
going to bed.
whoever casted these dudes needs
The
to be
girls
fired.
picked him.
The girls need to be fired immediately.
Immediately fire all the girls. They picked him.
And
Kiha is at home somewhere right now, chilling like a villain.
Bo Sim
And
was
yet we got this
promising.
man out here.
But not even that. Not even that. Not even that. We were yelling like Netflix didn't show You-jin, and then again, it's not Netflix's fault. Like these guys
tired
are
of y'all
not
making me apologize to Netflix. I'm
They're
sick
not
and tired of
doing
it.
anything.
Sorry, Netflix.
처음 6명이 그때 이제 투표할 때 너가 나 살려줬어?
나는 그때 오빠 뽑았어.
진짜?
응.
진짜?
그래서 또 오늘 천국도로 와보려고도 했었던 거지. 또 스파 같은 거 하는데 발 담그고 과일 먹으면서 충분히 얘기를 이제 막 하고 있었는데
이제 우리 씻고 잘까?
You had one chance to be.
Okay, let's think about this from another perspective. Let's think about this from another perspective. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. My man isn't trying to be main character. My man already told Hae-jin that he was gonna pick him. And so for him, this is a waste of time. And so he's not trying to waste her time. Just a different perspective.
Even the furnitures gave me better.
Just a different perspective. My man could just
It's not about Taina. It's not even about like, yo, I'm focusing on one girl.
Conversation.
Like you like, okay, let's do this now. Okay, let's do this now.
Maybe the
okay, let's do this now. It's like
okay, Ruben, let's get through it. it's sound effect.
누워 있는 상황에서 또 진솔한 대화가 나올 수 있다고.
아 그래 그럼 누워서 그냥 약간 그렇게 대화를 또 해봐야겠다.
Nah, he knocked out.
샤워하고 나왔는데.
He was dead.
Oh my god. Oh.
Not you snoring.
Ah, Jesus. Why? This man.
Oh my god.
Sir,
I told you this was a bad idea.
I'll fight for you.
유진이가 코 골고 자더라 이렇게 얘기해서 좀 멋있겠어요.
Get on my screen.
유진이의 그 씻는 물소리가 저한테는 약간 ASMR처럼 딱 눈 뜨고 일어났는데 유진이가 팩하고 잠들어 있는 거예요. 저도 중간에 깼거든요. 되게 웃겼고 일단 미안하기도 했는데 웃겼어요. 그리고 다음날 혼나겠다 그렇게 생각했습니다.
So he just went back to bed. Oh, that's so funny.
유진이랑 같이 있으면서 호감이 커졌다기보다는 더 친해졌다라는 표현이 좀 맞는 것 같고 유진이랑 놀면서도 계속
혜진이 생각도 나고 나라고 생각하면서
I don't even want Hae-jin to even think of you.
뽑아줬는데 유진이 기분 망쳐지지 않게 다른 사람 얘기 최대한
So that's even worse. You could even do a friendly
You didn't
date.
even.
Like, it's okay that you don't like the girl, like you're not interested in her. That's not a crime. But
you, Teo should have been on that.
do a friendly date. Like, are you incapable of just like having a conversation with somebody?
He had conversations. He just cut them short each time.
What's Taewon to talk about his dreams?
And only his dreams.
And only his dreams. It's a waste of paradise, all of them. Except for the other two. The other one would be like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get ready.
Yeah.
좀 풀어주고 잘 거.
You have time? We have time right now. The plane is not leaving until.
고객님, 제가 발 마사지 해드릴게요.
어머.
Ooh.
말이 좀 되시네요.
Sir, don't clear the road. I'm not trying to go to work tomorrow. I need to let them know that my street hasn't been cleaned yet. I'm not coming to work.
시원하십니까?
역시 쭈물쭈물 잘하는
Girl, honestly, if you don't pick him, it's your own fault. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to complain.
Like, he's not my favorite person, but between him and jeong-su, in terms of how you guys interact with one another.
No. In terms of what you said you wanted.
In terms of the things you want from a man.
That's him.
And your guys' interaction, it's jeong-su. If you pick you, I don't know.
It's not a surprise to me. I'd better not see you. Because.
Look at Dahi.
Like.
다임나 너무 좋아하시는데요? 오.
마지막으로 발 마사지 받으러
Ugh.
Guys, I used the 180 is crazy how I do not want them on my screen right now.
Like, we already had Jung-un. We don't need Taewon. Like, it's okay.
I don't even want to know, bro.
나 궁금한 거 있는데 물어봐도 돼?
Kinda don't pause.
내가 신경 쓰이는 말이 하나가 계속 생각나는 거야. 얘기를 하는 건가? 그러니까 혼자 나도 생각이 곱씹고 할수록 그 얘기를 왜 했을까? 그 얘기를 왜 했을까? 그 얘기를 왜 했을까? 막 이러면서 막 그랬지.
I don't want to read.
내가 스타일 자체가 좀 부정적이거나 반대되는 말을 좀 많이 하는 것 같아. 근데 그게 나는 약간 반대되는 말을 함으로써 오히려 더 동의를 표할 수도 있고.
Get on my face.
First of all, if you're gonna BS at our level, like what is this nonsense?
Like,
that is not a duvet level sound.
Come up with an excuse, be like, my parents had a rough marriage and I don't know if I really
blame Ruben. What is this?
But after meeting you, I can see the benefits of getting married.
What is this? That didn't even make any sense.
Me
His words made no. Am I tripping? His words made no sense. When you say something really negative, it could actually mean something really positive. What nonsense are you spewing right now, sir?
Throw this man out.
We can BS our way through anything. This man is. I might disown you for this nonsense. I might disown you for not being able to lie properly.
Throw this man
honestly
back on the sea.
He's not. I might disown you for not being able to BS properly. Just say you're not into marriage. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're yelling.
Sorry.
It's really late. You're yelling.
Sorry, this was you and jeong-su. Biane. The fact that he can't BS properly is really gonna make him lose the family name. Not that he didn't talk to her in paradise. This was gonna make him lose the family name.
To be more. You can think of something. You don't have to think. Just tell the truth. It's okay.
You have no way of.
He's trying to speak to like. What does she want me to say? You don't have.
I don't want to watch this.
You're not into marriage, but I like you.
깨줄 사람을 나는 원하고 있다라는 표시이기도 한 것 같아.
Okay, we can give you that.
하지만 나는 기본적인 거는 이거다라는 거를 전달은 해야 되니까.
그치.
그냥 그런 거. 근데 모든 그런 식으로 얘기를 하는 편.
I wanted somebody to change my mind.
You can work with that. You can work with that.
And he didn't work with it. He just dropped it.
I'm saying like he could have worked with it.
But then he dropped it.
He could have like, I wanted somebody to change my mind.
And really, the time that I've been spending with you has really opened my eyes. Some BSery.
Or like, I just like, my prior experience, I've never met somebody that I really want to get married to. That's what I felt like that. So, but more recently, I'm trying to be open up, blah, 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 blah. Like something to make it like you're not lying, but you're also like, you're not souling the idea. You're not souling the idea of marriage yet.
Skill. Because we don't lie. That's not of God. But BSery?
Isn't BSery lie?
Yeah,
throw this man out the ocean. Take a look at this guy.
This man's. He got out of there so fast because he knew he just.
일단 서로의 가치관이 얼마나 다른지를 알아야 어떻게 노력하고 어떻게 맞춰 나가야 될지 방향성이 정해진다고 생각해서 저는 그런 얘기를 솔직하게 다 했습니다.
Then you should have said that.
그리고 이미 지현 씨가 좀 실망한 것 같은데.
대화하기 참 어려운 스타일인 것 같아요.
That's such your brother.
태연 씨는 좀 말을 빙빙 돌려서 어렵게 만들잖아요. 이해가 잘 안 되게. 근데 지현 씨는
I want him to sit down and watch this. I'm to be like, is that how I sound like? No wonder I'm so single. Oh, that's it.
Let's get to decisions. I'm ready.
We didn't get a helicopter ride.
No.
She didn't sleep on his shoulder.
No.
You know they be hiding things from us.
They do be hiding. And what is that shirt? I didn't like it. It reminded me of that other girl's shirt. Taylor's just nice no matter what.
Nah, Taylor pissed me off. Wasted the whole Inferno in one girl.
Why y'all pack so much? Hands off. Hands off.
Throw this man in the ocean too.
맞아. 아 재밌었어? 우리 카사노바님 진짜 인기가 너무 많아.
Look at him about to go off to find her. Oh no, that she's right there.
잘 갔다 왔냐라든지 뭐 좋았냐 어땠냐 뭐 좀 물어봐줄 수 있지 않아? 말도 안 걸고 그냥 가만히 앉아만 있던데요. 삐졌나? 삐져 보이진 않던데. 얘기를 해봐야 될 것 같아요.
시안 씨 마음은 끝까지.
그죠?
She is dancing on last good.
저는 정수 씨로 딱.
Like, what do you expect him to do? Jump in joy? Like,
that's what I thought.
어제는 청국도에서 다들 뭐 했어?
우리는 밥 먹고 볼링.
볼링?
You're bowling?
와, 진짜?
와, 그거 볼링 했다고? 아, 재밌었겠다.
girl, don't worry about it.
We didn't even see the bowling.
We didn't even. We forgot they were in paradise.
수영하고 우리는 잠깐.
Ooh. Think about where he slept, my guy. Think about it. Where did you sleep? Where did he sleep?
그 자리를 좀 뜨고 싶었는지 계속 여기 있어야 되냐고 하기도 했고 조금 뭐 편안해 보이진 않았습니다.
저는 시안 씨가 준서 씨하고 또 뭔가 갈등을 해서 저렇게 키우고 싶다기보다는 정수 씨에 대한 이제 마음이 확실히 있는데 그냥 준서 씨한테 그렇게 좀 미안한 마음을
We're not
I don't think that's
doing
it,
it.
honestly. I think she's still confused.
I don't think so, Taina. She cannot be still confused, Taina. She cannot be still confused. I
Her
think
feelings for them are exactly half and half. 50-50.
I don't think it's 50-50. Even if it is 50-50, you're trying to change the other one for the image that you want versus the like it's the same thing with Teo versus the person that's giving you what you say that you want.
Maybe she doesn't know what she wants. Maybe what she says isn't what she really wants.
Then say that.
What she doesn't know to say that.
Say that.
She thinks that's what she wants, but it isn't.
But don't try. I don't think it's 50-50. I think she's trying to like. I don't know how to let this man down. Like now I feel uncomfortable.
그 텐션에 약간 또 말린 것 같아 시안 씨가. 그래서
The beast-like vibes. Who can resist?
Then say you like the beast-like vibe.
Do we need her to say it to know it?
No.
She likes the beast-like vibes.
But every time that jeong-su was always there.
Okay.
Like, no, Taina.
I feel like you're mad that you feel like she tricked you.
It's not like she tricked me. I think she's playing with my intelligence now.
Your intelligence.
a child of God.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You're lucky I'm a child of God.
I am lucky you're a child of God. I would have died a long time ago if you weren't a child of God.
Before I call him.
We came here at the same time. He deported us both.
정말 좋은 사람을 찾고 싶으니까 그 안에 맞는 사람을.
No. She had 10 days. We literally give this girl like the whole show to her own K-drama. She cannot be still confused. I refuse to believe it. I promise you, I refuse to believe it.
10 is ridiculous. Hey, you in a soapbox this episode, bro. You've been in a soapbox this whole time. Final decisions.
Damn, can these people rest?
최종 선택을 앞두고 마지막 자유 데이트가 있는 날입니다.
Just about to rub that in real fast.
끝까지 후회 없는 데이트를.
jeong-su, talk to her last. That's who she'll remember.
끝까지 후회 없는 대박.
Ji-yeon, go get.
You gotta.
Tail. Ji-yeon, go get Tail.
Ooh. Are y'all gonna race for the door?
I think he should let
you
let
do
you go
first, and then you go last. It better not be Tail.
It's Netflix. It's Netflix.
Yeah, we're not gonna see who it is.
It'll be funny for us to tell you though.
It'd be hilarious. That smile's giving, I don't know. People were like, her smiles tell you who, but they don't. She smiles at them both the same. I mean,
no, like it's.
All right, guys. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for the Seon triangle to be over. I'm ready for.
I will give Seon the triangle at episode 10. I get it. Triangle allowed. Episode 9 was not a very good episode for me. Yada yada yada. Episode 10, you triangle it out. I don't get it. Episode 11, there's no triangle anymore.
I mean, to be fair, she went from like a rhombus, like a square, to a triangle.
There was never a square, Tina. It was always a triangle. Tail was like
Tail put himself in there. Anyways, final day predictions.
Ugh, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
I forgot all their names immediately. You-jin.
Nobody's gonna pick
She's gonna pick Jong-ho.
Why?
Because they have to pick someone. Like, I don't understand what part of the dating show you don't understand.
I swear to you, they have to pick someone. I would have picked The Rock. It doesn't matter. Like, the idea of picking somebody doesn't mean you have to pick the person that already dumped you 3 times.
Okay, Ruben. I don't know.
That's 2. 2 times.
Anyways, you're just gonna pick Dong-ho. Dong-ho's gonna pick Arin. Arin's gonna pick Dong-ho.
Yes.
Taeyo's gonna pick Seon. Taeyo's gonna pick Seon. Yu's gonna pick Seon. Jeong-su's gonna pick Seon. Seon is going to pick Jeong-su. As she should. If she picks Yug, then she gets what she deserves. Not that Yug's not a great guy. It's just that you guys, like, what you want, what you say you want, he ain't giving. But if that's somebody else you want, then I hope you guys are happy together.
Maybe when I say something on the show that when I say that's it. There's no other couples.
Hoon is gonna pick Hae-jin.
And Hae-jin's gonna pick
Hae-jin's gonna pick him. Hae-lin's gonna pick Dong-ho.
Why?
How many people do we have? We have 12 people. I'm missing 2 people. Who am I missing? Hae-lin's gonna pick Dong-ho.
That's it. You said everybody.
10 people?
min-seol.
min-seol is gonna pick Yuk.
Why?
Oh, ji-yeon is gonna pick.
Oh, Taewon.
I honestly don't know. She might pick a rock.
She better pick Tae.
She might be the first person, and I wouldn't be mad at it.
She better pick Tae. She better pick a rock. She better pick. Can I pick myself? Am I not in the option?
And then nephew's gonna pick her.
Put that man in the water.
I almost did. So
drop this man
terrible way.
He
could have been BS his way through that conversation. That was insane.
He didn't have to BS his way. Just be honest. Like, it's nothing. You're not into marriage.
The thing is,
you haven't found the person.
Anyways, but he BS'd in the wrong direction. Okay, anyways, we're done. Guys, that was episode. What is this? 11. We are. We'll see you guys back for the finale. We're 1 episode away from freedom. It feels like. So we'll see you guys back for the finale. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Follow us on Patreon.